Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Muhammad Aziz, Rohingya journalist from Canada, London, Ontario. Today I am here to tell you about the ongoing Myanmar situation and about the Bangladesh government. Yesterday Bangladesh government and the Myanmar they agreement that they are willing to repatriate the Rohingya. How is possible? Genocide is still going on in Myanmar. So during this difficult situation, how is possible? Because every single day they are AA killing the Rohingya Muslims in Myanmar, Arkan state. At every single day, they are the AA and the military junta. They cut off the internet service, and the Rohingya they are not able to contact with their loved ones in Bangladesh in other villages. There, they cut off the internet services in Myanmar, Arkan state. How they killing the Rohingyas? How killing the Rohingya in Myanmar? It is unexpressible. It's dire situation in Myanmar state. So during this difficult situation, Bangladesh and Bangladesh trying to start the repatriation process. So how is possible? How is possible? The Bangladesh government going to hand over the Rohingya to whom? To whom the Bangladesh government hand over the Rohingya? To AA perpetrators who are still committing genocide of righteous Rohingya Muslims there in Myanmar state? Whom are they handing over? Whom are they handing? Whom the Bangladesh government handing? And also every day Rohingya, every day still at every single day Rohingya crossing the river and arriving in Bangladesh. And also every single day 200, 300, 80 Rohingya, 15 Rohingya are being deported to Myanmar. And whom are they deported to? AA? We don't know. We don't know if the deported Rohingya is still alive or dead. We don't know. If the deported Rohingya are still alive or no, we don't know. So in this dire, difficult situation, the Bangladesh government trying to start repatriation process, trying to repatriate the Rohingya to Myanmar. It's dire situation. It is dire situation. Their safe zone is very important right now. Safe zone in Myanmar state, safe zone is very important, and without ensuring safety, security, dignity, and citizenship rights, and confiscated of the Rohingyas, they confiscated the Rohingyas land, and without implement safety, security, justice of genocide and citizenship rights. Without implementing this, how Rohingya must to tell the international community. So right now, if the fact-finding mission, U.S. fact-finding, before I want to say, I would request to the international community and the UN to send UN fact-finding mission to Myanmar, to find out the clue, to find out the evidence that how the Myanmar military junta and the AA both together tactically, systematically committing genocide of Rohingya Muslim. More than it's countless Rohingya arrived illegally because it is secure border in Bangladesh. Bangladesh government they secure the border, so Rohingya they can't enter into Bangladesh, therefore taking hazardous path, the Rohingya enter into Bangladesh, and also many of them died when they crossed the river. Many of them died at the river and at the forest. Many and also there when the Rohingya were fleeing genocide at that time, their AA reckoned Buddhist, they slaughter the little babies, gang rape, even they spare the pregnant women. They rape the pregnant women. I have evidence. I have a lot of evidence. I took hundreds of interviews when I arrived in Canada on 23 September 2023. I arrived in Bangladesh. So I was in August. In August I was in Bangladesh. In August I was in Bangladesh and I interviewed many Rohingya. So I know everything, and even I buried more than 128 dead bodies, and I perfumed janaza. You know, countless Rohingya dead bodies arrived at the Bangladesh river bank, and look at Bangladesh residents. They performed funeral of thousands of countless Rohingyas. Still genocide is going on. So in this situation, in this dire situation, how the repatriation process is possible? So my request, not my request, it is the Rohingya refugees plea, request and plea to the United Nations and the international community. Please stop the repatriation process until safety and security and dignified citizenship right is ensured. And UN, yes, I know, right? I know, yes, it is right now. UN security, R2P, UN security forces is not possible to send according to the law, according to the Geneva Convention. Yes, I don't know how I should say. I don't know what I should say right now. UN security. So for the sake of humanity, okay, for the sake of humanity, UN security forces is very important in Myanmar. I can understand right now. UN security forces, R2P is very necessary, and US and UN fact-finding mission is also necessary. Request and plea. I, on behalf of the Rohingya, request the United Nations and the international community to keep Myanmar on surveillances, and to please send UN security, please send UN fact-finding mission to Myanmar. Still genocide is going on. At every single day, they are killing the Rohingya. They are killing the Rohingya. I know the feelings because I was with the Rohingya in Bangladesh. It has been only for 15 days that I arrived in Canada. I know everything. I know the suffering. I know what the Rohingya want to say. You know, there are more than 20,000, more than 30,000 Rohingya victims arrived in Bangladesh, but they are not coming in front of the camera. They are not giving their information to the government because of the fear of deportation again to Myanmar. So because of the deportation, they are not coming in front of the camera. They are not giving their list to the Bangladesh government. More than 30,000 Rohingya victims arrived. Many of them got injured by the mortar ammunition, artillery shells, and by the random gunfire. So it is very necessary. It is very important. Please send. It is very important to stop the repatriation process right now. Please raise your voice. I request the international community my plea on behalf of the Rohingya, plea to the international community. Please raise your voice. Please raise your voice. Genocide is still going on in Myanmar, Rakhine State. Please help the Rohingya. They need your help. Please raise your voice. Genocide is still going on. They are killing every single day. They are killing the Rohingya, and even they attack by mortar ammunition on Philippine Rohingya at the river bank. They even not spreading the little babies. I don't know how to describe. Request the international community. Please raise your voice. Please support the Rohingya. Please stop repatriation, and please raise your voice to ensure safety, security, and to send UN fact-finding mission in Myanmar and safe zone in Myanmar and safe zone in Myanmar, and please before ensuring Rohingya's demands, before ensuring safety, security, full citizenship rights, and safe zone You are to sending you without sending you are to be Myanmar. So how the deportation process is possible? Because Rohingya are not safe. Today you will send to 1,000 Rohingya, 2,000 Rohingya in Myanmar. After a few days, 1 month or 2 months, Myanmar will send more than 1 million Rohingya to Bangladesh again. Because this is not your mistake. Because that is the Rohingya mistake. This is your mistake. Because we Rohingya, we don't want to be your problem. We Rohingya don't want to be your problem. Rohingya don't want to be the international community's problem. There, we don't want to be the Bangladeshi governments and Bangladesh people's problem. There, the Myanmar government, they systematically committing genocide of righteous Rohingya Muslims over us, and they compel us and forcing us to flee to Bangladesh and to neighboring countries. When there are countless Rohingya, when they couldn't enter into Bangladesh, then taking high risks of life. Rohingya going into another countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, or other countries, and they are drawn, and the Rohingya are drawn in the sea because they are is ongoing genocide in Myanmar. So Rohingya is secure border. Bangladesh secured the Bangladesh government has secured the border. So Rohingya they are not finding any way to hide anywhere. So surviving genocide, Rohingya fleeing here and there. So and also in this situation, the human traffickers they are taking advantage of this. And by boats, by dinghies, and by boats, the human traffickers they send in the Rohingya and without food. So in where a boat can carry only 30 Rohingya, 30 passengers, but the human traffickers greed, and they loot the boat, they loot 60 Rohingya where So how there, and when they reach at the made of the river, made of the sea, and then they moved down, and Rohingya, the international community, they are unknown about this. Rohingya, also last month a boat arrived carrying 30 Rohingya to Indonesia. A boat carrying 30 Rohingya arrived in Indonesia. Also Rohingya boats, many Rohingya boats are drawn, but we are on investigation. We are investigating to find out the evidence that how many Rohingya died. And also, they are at one stage, the Arakan army, they are also sending the Rohingya to neighboring countries, from Tamila, from Erawaddy, or from other provinces. The all encompassing danger of Rohingya. So in this situation, as you can see that Rohingya they are coming, they are crossing the river and coming to Bangladesh or our neighboring countries. So in this, so you can see the ongoing genocide. So how your mind says that deportation process is possible right this time. So request please stop deportation process. And instead of study deportation process, instead of dealing on deportation process, please deal for how the Rohingya long-term issues can be solved. And please hold your voice to rise the criminals above justice on ICC and give them exemplary punishment. So instead of rising the criminals of justice, how can you say that the deportation process is possible right now? Rohingya wants to tell the world about their horrible situation. The current circumstances of Rohingya is dire. It's dire. So please listen the Rohingya first and then implement the repatriation. Without compensation of losses, without ensuring justice, without citizenship rights, without UN safe zone, without UN security forces in Myanmar, without ensuring safety and security of life, how the repatriation process is possible? I request and I beseech, please stop repatriation process. I thank you everyone. Please follow and please like and share and please forward and share my video so that it reaches to the international community, so that the international community can hear your voice. I am talking not for me. I am Rohingya journalist, so I am on behalf of Rohingya refugees sharing this information with the world. Please share this information, please. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.